Hi, I'm Zena from 3XM and I'm here to tell you all about the Quantum Cloud. So if you've watched my other video, you'll already be familiar with the Quantum Card, which is designed to live in your client's wallet. Now we're going to talk about the Quantum Cloud, which is the digital experience, and that's designed to live on your client's phone. So think about it. Your brand is going to be living in your client's wallet and on their phone, the two things people carry with them everywhere. So the Quantum Cloud is activated simply by tapping the Quantum Card to any phone. See how easy and instant it is? It's such a nice, seamless experience for your clients and of course their friends too. Pretty cool, right? Imagine just how impressed your clients' friends will be when they start sharing their Quantum Cloud with them using their Quantum Card. So this is an example of a Quantum Cloud which, as you can see, has been created for a portrait client. You can see that it's completely personalized to the client with their name and a photo, and you can see that even the photo matches the photo that's printed on the Quantum Card. So there's a really nice connection there. They'll instantly know that it's just for them and that they're in the right place when they tap that card to their phone. So the first button in the Quantum Cloud is My Photos. When we tap into it, the client can then view their photos, they can scroll through them, or if they tap into an individual image, they can swipe through them that way. So it's a really nice and easy way for them to access and view their images from their photo shoot. The next button you can see is Download Photos. Now this is completely optional. You as the photographer have full control over this. You can decide if you want to let your clients download high resolution or print resolution digital files, or whether you want to give them access to social media sized or web sized files. Or you can give them access to both or none at all. If you choose not to offer your client digital downloads, this button simply won't appear on their cloud. The next button you can see is My Video. Now again, this is completely optional, but we all know that people absolutely love watching videos. So you have the option of including a YouTube, Vimeo, or Animoto video on your Quantum Cloud. You don't have to get super fancy. You don't even have to worry about taking video clips of the photo shoot or anything like that. A simple slideshow set to music can have a really big impact. So next in the cloud we have the share option. Again, this is controlled by you and is completely optional, so you can turn it on and off for each cloud in your Quantum dashboard. But we know people love to share their photos on social media in particular. And the share function makes it super easy. It uses the native share function on the person's own mobile device, so they can share it on whatever apps they have installed, such as their favorite social media, Facebook, Instagram, or they can even send it by WhatsApp, Messenger, or email. I just want to mention that you can also add your own custom buttons to the Quantum Cloud if you wish. So you can create the button text and link that button off to wherever you like. So on to one of the most important features of the Quantum Cloud, which is the photographer profile. So again, let's go back to your clients. They're sharing their cloud with their friends over coffee, and their friends are just blown away by the quality of these images and how amazing their friend looks. And they're thinking, I want to do that for myself. Who is the photographer? So all they have to do is tap into the photographer, and now they can find out all about you. So this is built almost like a mini website, but we have used the StoryBrand framework. So don't worry, there isn't a whole load of work involved because we've done all of the hard work for you. All you have to do is fill in the blanks. It's as easy as that. So this section allows people to get to know you a little better. They get to learn what you're about, what your values are, who you are as a photographer, the style of photography that you shoot, and of course the products that you offer. It's really important to plant that seed early in the process too. And of course, most importantly, how do they connect with you if they want to take the next step? Now, as you can see, we recommend giving multiple ways for people to connect with you. So of course, put your phone number in and your email address, but give them other ways to contact you, such as WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, because people prefer different ways of contacting. Some would rather pick up the phone straight away, but others would rather start emailing or messaging in first. So give them ways to do that. Now the beauty of this is, if they say click into WhatsApp, it opens up the WhatsApp on their phone instantly. Again, a really nice fluid experience and great ways for people to start chatting with you and connecting with you as a photographer. So what if you're a photographer who does multiple genres? Well, you can set up multiple profiles, one for each genre. So for example, if you do maternity shoots and newborn shoots, you can create a profile for each of those genres and attach the relevant profile to each cloud. So now when your clients, friends are looking at the profile, it's specific to that genre. So setting up your photographer profile and your Quantum clouds is very, very simple. It's all done through your Quantum dashboard, and everything is done by a step-by-step process, so you can't go wrong. All you have to do is follow the steps and fill in the blanks. We feel Quantum is going to be an absolute game changer for photographers everywhere, and we hope you can see the benefits of using it too. So it's time to ditch that USB and get on board the Quantum train.